unsavory flavors. During the holy month of Margasira Mass, we do Lakshmi Puja every Thursday and we offer special prasad to Goddess Lakshmi. First Thursday, we made Pulagam and Paramanam as prasad, the recipes of which I already posted in my channel, whose link is mentioned in description. Second Thursday, we made Atlu and Timmanam, also known as Dosa and Andhra style Firni as prasad. At home today, we are going to make Atlu and Timmanam. I hope you would love the taste of them. తెలుగులో రెసిపీ కోసం డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఇచ్చిన లింక్ ఫాలో అవ్వండి. Atlu Timmanam, also known as Dosa Andhra style Firni, is a great combination of traditional Andhra dishes. This combination is also made on Atla Tadiya festival, which is celebrated on Asviyuja Bahula Tadiya by both unmarried and married Hindu women of Andhra Pradesh. Dosa is a famous and popular South Indian breakfast. It is a thin pancake made with fermented batter using black gram and rice. Dosa is high in protein and carbohydrates and contains no added sugars or saturated fats. Fermentation of batter is the main factor for a perfect dosa. The fermentation process increases the vitamin B and vitamin C content. Dosa is famous for its simple ingredients, interesting flavors, and even its sweet aroma. Timmanam or Andhra style Firni is a very traditional and delicious Andhra dessert. It is a kind of rice kheer, as the method and the ingredients are almost same in both kheer and Timmanam, with just one extra ingredient, coconut, in Timmanam. Adding coconut in Timmanam not only enhances the flavors but also makes it healthier by adding many nutrients like calcium, sodium, vitamins, minerals, and magnesium. Let's see how to make Attu or dosa. Let's see the ingredients. Black gram 1 cup and rice 2 cups, both soaked for 2 hours. Salt 3 teaspoons. Oil to roast dosas. Remove excess water from soaked black gram and rice. Grind them into a semi-thick smooth batter by adding little water. Add salt. Mix well. Batter consistency will be like this. Batter should be smooth like this. Place a lid and keep it aside for 1 hour for fermentation. Normally the dosa batter is kept for 6 to 8 hours minimum to ferment, but on festival day we keep the batter only for 1 hour, as we grind it on the same day morning to offer as prasad to God. Let's see the batter after 1 hour. Mix once. It is very thick to make dosas. Few people use this thick batter to make idlis after 8 hours fermentation. Take a portion of batter required to make dosas in a bowl. Keep adding little water at a time and mix well until you get a perfect consistency of batter to make dosa. Right now I am adding water in batter to make thick dosa. Later I will make thin dosa also. Batter consistency should be like this to make thick dosa. Place a flat pan or tawa on stove at high flame. Apply oil on tawa. Generally, to apply oil evenly on tawa, we use the stem part of either brinjal or bottle gourd or ridge gourd. Take a ladle full of batter and pour at the center of tawa. Immediately spread it evenly in a circular way in clockwise direction starting from center till the edge of tawa. Apply oil on dosa. This is optional. You can skip this if you don't want oil. Once it turns golden brown, slightly insert spatula at the edges so that dosa leaves the pan. These dosas are roasted only on one side. If you want, you can roast the other side also. Fold the dosa and take it in a plate. Attu or dosa looks like this. Like this, make other dosas. To make thin dosa, I made the batter thin by adding water. Let's make one thin dosa. While pouring batter on tawa, reduce the flame to low and increase the flame to high after spreading batter on tawa. See how thin the dosa is. Let's make one crispy dosa. After spreading batter on tawa and applying oil, move tawa circularly like this so that dosa gets roasted uniformly. You can make much crispier dosas if the batter is fermented for more time. See how crispy the dosa came. That's it. Hot dosas are ready to eat. Relish them with a chutney of your choice and timmanam or Andhra style firni as a side dish. Let's see how to make timmanam or Andhra style firni. Let's see the ingredients. Milk 1 liter, sugar 2/3 cup. I make timmanam with moderate sweetness. If you want more sweetness, you can add more sugar. Coconut half cup cut into small pieces. Cardamom powder 3 teaspoons. Rice half cup soaked for 30 minutes. Remove excess water from soaked rice. Add coconut pieces. Grind them into semi-thick smooth paste like this by adding little water. Take milk in a deep bowl, put it on stove at low flame and heat the milk. Once milk is hot, add sugar. Mix well until sugar is completely dissolved in milk. Add the grinded paste while stirring continuously to avoid lumps. To avoid sticking to the bottom of the pan, keep stirring continuously as it starts becoming thick and boil for 5 minutes. Add cardamom powder. Mix well and boil for a minute. Once timmanam reaches this consistency, then switch off stove. It gets thick once it is cooled. That's it. Sweet and delicious timmanam or Andhra style firni is ready to eat. You can relish it when it is hot or cold. You can eat it as it is or it can be served as a side dish with dosa. So, we have seen how interesting it is to make atlu and timmanam, also known as dosa and Andhra style firni, at home. You try them once and let me know how they are in the comment section below. If you like this recipe, please like the video, share it among your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for visiting the Savory Flavors. Okay, bye for now. See you soon with another interesting dish.